Hi everyone, so for DSD play this week, I decided to ask some of my friends and family what they liked to play the most growing up, and here are the responses I got.
My favorite game to play as a kid was wiffle ball because we would play with all of our neighbors and it was a lot of fun.
Hi, my name's Erin, and my favorite thing to play when I was little were my Polly Pockets. I loved Polly Pockets because they came with so many different clothes and accessories and you could dress them up. And my cousin and I belonged to a pool club, and we would always bring all of our Polly Pockets and put them together and make big towns and houses, and we'd bring them in the pool, and we had so much fun. And sometimes some of the other girls that went to the pool club too would bring their Polly Pockets, and we would all just have so much fun playing together.
When I was a kid, my favorite thing to play was baseball.
As a kid, I like to play anything competitive because I'm hardcore and all in. In grammar school, I was known as the kickball champ. I was an all-star softball player in high school, but my biggest feat came at the age of 6 when I beat a girl in the 25-meter freestyle who ended up, yes, going on to the Olympics. So that's how I play, hardcore and all.
My favorite thing to play as a child was basketball.
My favorite thing to play when I was a kid was basketball. It's the first sport I ever learned, the first sport I ever got lessons for, and it was just fun to be active. And then obviously making a basket was, when I was younger, like the best thing in the world, and I felt so accomplished. So I would say basketball.
My favorite thing to play in my childhood was soccer because I could go to the field and play with all my friends, and my stepdad was a soccer coach, so he would train me and we'd get to have some father-daughter time.
So I thought that these responses were pretty interesting because I babysit, and I know for a fact if I ask the kids I babysit what they like to play the most, they probably would say the iPad. So it just goes to show how much times have changed, and even though I didn't specify that it had to be a sport, so many people said sports, and I think for us growing up, like spending time outside was like the best thing ever. So I thought it was a really interesting kind of experiment to see like how our preferences kind of change as we get older.